And today, Jordan Motorsports with the website jordanmotorsports.com and the phone number 503-213-4434. We bring you another impossible find. A one owner, local owner since new, 2000 Ford F250, Super Duty, crew cab, long bed, four-wheel drive, Lariat, clean title, CARFAX certified, with 129,000 original miles. This is equipped with a Powerstroke 7.3 liter, clean title, CARFAX certified, has never been in any accidents. This truck looks and drives as if it is brand new. The body and the interior are in excellent condition. There is no major dents, there's no major scratches. I don't even see any dings on this truck. Factory two-tone, Oxford white with the Arizona beige, fully loaded with a parchment tan interior, chrome bumpers, chrome grille, factory running boards, factory extendable towing mirrors. It's got a bed liner. It's got the camper tied down on the bed, tow package and off-road package. The undercarriage of this truck is just another story. This truck has never been in any dirt roads. It's never been in mud or snow. And when I tell you it is 100% rust-free, that is an understatement. There's zero rust, there's zero corrosion, there's zero surface rust. It is unbelievable. It looks as if it just rolled out of the assembly line. Well, you probably don't believe me, but let's see. This truck is 26 years old. I am not kidding when I say there is no rust, there's no corrosion, there's no surface rust. It is as perfect as you could imagine or hope for. This is unrealistic how clean this undercarriage is. Just unbelievable. This truck has got a new set of airlift, load leveling airbags. We just did a new 2.5-inch leveling kit with the upgraded Bilstein 5100 series shocks all the way around, front and rear. We also upgraded the tires to a 35-inch Toyo open country AT3s in the 10-ply rating. These have less than 2 miles on them. We also did obviously a new alignment, and we did a ton of service. Previous owner had mud flaps installed on the truck since new, front and rear. Take a look at these fenders right behind the tires. Just unbelievable of how clean they are. Couple tiny cosmetic flaws that I saw, which is here on the stripe, and I think that happened probably from the detail shop when they were pressure washing it. And one more right here. This truck has never been tuned. There's no tuners or upgrades mechanically, etc. This is as good as it gets. Front buck shield since new, which protected the hood. There's no rock chips. No, this is not a rock chip. This is just dirt. This truck has been waiting for me for quite a few days to take pictures of it. There's no clear coat fading. There's no clear coat peeling. Roof is in excellent condition as well. Everything works and operates as it should. The interior is also just as nice as the undercarriage. And it's funny to compare an interior with an undercarriage. But when you have an undercarriage like this, you have to point it out. There's no broken plastics. There's no rips. There's no tears in the seats. They are in excellent condition. They had seat covers on these seats all of its life. We just removed the seat covers. Headliners, great as well. There's no sagging, there's no rips, there's no tears, there's no scuffs. This is a non-smoker truck. All the rubber seals have been inspected, cleaned. These trucks are getting harder and harder to find. I usually have 4 or 5 of these in stock, but to find them in this shape and condition is just getting harder and harder to do so. Do not get fooled by the competition out there. Ask them for a video and close-up pictures of the undercarriage, of the jams, of everything. Because if there's a nice, clean, rust-free truck out there, believe me, I bought it. I have it. If the competition has them, that means I passed up on it. There's only a handful of us guys that deal with these trucks, and we all just look everywhere. This is 25 years old. All the cushings, all the foams are in excellent condition. I didn't just buy this truck and clean it up and take pictures of it. This truck went under a full service. And please read the ad because I have all the service listed on there. I didn't write it on my little cheat note pad to read it to you, so I'm gonna try to remember some. But I also would like to point out, I do have all the original books, all the original manuals, the brochures, some service records here, but I have 2 sets of keys, 2 sets of remotes, and this truck has always been serviced at the Ford dealer, and the CARFAX has all the service records reported on there. So you don't have to believe me, they're on CARFAX. This is the driver's door panel and driver's side of a 20-year-old Super Duty workhorse. This truck has not been used as a workhorse. The previous owner, the original owner, had a camper, and there's your camper hooks right there with the tie downs right here. And that's what he got the airbags on there for. Got your airlift sign right here. This is manufactured April of 2000. This is the driver's seat of a 20-year-old truck, believe it or not. And again, I want to remind you, we are Jordan Motorsports. Our website is jordanmotorsports.com, and our phone number for the guys that don't want to go to the computer or to my website, it is 503-213-4434. This truck comes right in the soft spot on the miles. It's not high miles, it's not crazy low miles. So 129,000 miles. This is to me, it's the perfect truck that you can drive. You're not breaking the bank. Even though it still falls in collector quality. So this is your chance to hurry and lock it down. It is Sunday. I came into work to take pictures, and I have taken 2 deposits today from the videos that I just took yesterday and the day before. These vehicles were not even launched for sale yet. So do not wait. Make it fast, lock your dream truck. Rear slider, factory tinted windows in the back slider. Back windows are tinted as well. Let's pop the hood. There's no electrical upgrades on this truck. Nobody has ever cut or spliced into any of the wiring system. So you are getting it as good as it gets. You don't know, I hate it when other people do some electrical work because you never know. Do they know what they're doing or not? Look at this hood insulation. It is literally like new, but it is not a new one. I didn't install it. This is the factory one. Same goes underneath. These batteries are, I think, a year old, a year and 2 months old, both batteries. Belts have been replaced. We did coolant flush, brake fluid flush, a new steering box, power steering fluid flush with the steering hoses, a new air filter, oil change, oil filter. We also did all new, I keep getting a phone ring while I'm doing this video, all new door lock actuators, sway bar links. Take a look at these jams. I'm trying to show you the jams. Door lock actuators, sway bar links, etc. I mean, when I tell you this truck has been completely gone through, sorted through, there's not a drip of oil, there's no seepages. Every light bulb on this truck works, including the license plate bulbs have been upgraded to LEDs as well. Here, let's show you the passenger side. Let me show you the driver's side as well. When I say it is unbelievable to have a truck this old with this kind of undercarriage. And no, this is not a new frame. These are not new bolts. These are not new brackets. This is not a new belly and a new cab. This is not a restoration. There was one more scratch right here that I had touched up. And I think a little bit on the stripe right here. It's missing the little 1-inch piece that goes there. But this is how specific I am, and I'm trying to show you every flaw. Look under the bed of this truck. Just insane. I don't think it's ever had a fifth wheel or a gooseneck either. There's the spare tire. That looks like it's never been used. There's your rear Bilstein 5100. Take a look right below. No rock chips, no nothing. And this is clear bra that comes from the factory, and this is just wax on the edge. So if you are looking for the cream of the crop, there it is, you found it. This is the dream truck, 2000 F250. But the rear springs have been upgraded. You got the overloads and everything. So whether you're hunting for a 350 because you don't think the 250 does it, they're the same. And your springs have been upgraded. And you got the rear airbags. So it's a dream truck. It's already set up. Whether you want to install a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, or whether you want to put a camper on it, you're dialed. You're turnkey, ready to go. There it is. With having all the fluids flushed and changed, all the filters, I mean, what is there more to ask for? 129,878 miles. Let's fire this up. I want to let you have a chance to hear this thing. All the fluids have been inspected, topped off. We also did an AC service and a fresh recharge. AC blows super cold. All the battery terminals have been cleaned, inspected, serviced, and protected. Let's take a look at the hubs. Got your manual locking hubs. My favorite wheels. Let's do our little inspection here. We'll turn the lights on. We'll turn the hazards on. There's the horn. New wiper blades. There's first speed. Let's go to the second speed and the third speed. Okay. Well, there's the power seat motors. Here's the front one. Going up, going down. There's the back one. Going up, going down. There's the whole seat forward and backwards. Look at that. Now, let's take a look at the mirrors. Right, left, down, and up. Let's check out the passenger side. And again, if you didn't hear me, we are JordanMotorsports.com. We're located in Portland, Oregon. We ship nationwide. Now, here's the door lock actuators. All of them are brand new. That's a very common issue. So if you're looking at a truck at the competition, make sure, FaceTime, do a video call, verify that all this stuff works and operates. Now let's see the windows, because it is not cheap to fix and replace every single thing here. That is what you get buying from us here at Jordan Motorsports. You are getting turnkey, ready to go. And I don't know if I mentioned or not, I remember doing the new steering box on this thing as well. So the steering is nice and tight. It's not that sloppy. There's no play in the steering wheel. Fresh alignment. So we tested the mirrors. Did I test that? Yeah, we tested the mirrors. We tested the windows. We tested the locks, the horn, the wipers. Let's check out the lights outside. There's your headlights and turn signals. There's your tail lights and signals. There's your LED license plate bulbs. And look at these bumpers. Flawless. Look at the tailgate. There's no dents. There's no issues at all. Now, the valves for the airbags, just so you know, they're right here. Look how nice of a job they did. Tucked them in. You can control them separately as well. They're not tied together, and I like it when they're controlled separately. I want to start with the air conditioning because it is freezing in here. This thing is going to be in the low 20s. This is freezing in here. I want to get, wow, look at that. Impossible. I tell you, it's freezing. It is freezing. Whoa. Original stereo, CD player and tape player. All right, there's your overdrive. Let's check out the four-wheel drive. There's our four-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive low, back to high, back to two-wheel drive. So we got that. Let's turn that off. Let's turn the headlights off. There's one finger test. Nothing like a brand new steering box and steering components. There's no play at all. It is tight. So we did that. I think, what else we need to show? Cup holders, all intact. Let's turn that off. So in summary, one owner, West Coast, Oregon truck, 100% rust-free, corrosion-free, accident-free, clean title, CARFAX certified, crew cab, long bed, F250 with upgraded rear suspension, rear springs, rear airbags, bed liner, rear slider, all books, all keys, everything with the truck. Brand new Bilstein 5100s, new leveling kit, all factory suspension, brand new 35s, 12 plies, Toyos, none of that cheap Chinese stuff. Usually I put BFGs, but my distributor was out of BFGs, so I went with the next best thing, which is the AT3s. I personally like the AT3s, but I love the look of the BFGs with the white letters. I wish they did white letters on these. Anyways, I can finance this truck and qualify it for a new car financing option. New hood supports as well, I forgot to mention it. What that means is I can finance this 2000 F250 up to 84 months and as low as 7.3% on approved credit. I'm not telling you you have to finance. This is just an option. Not everybody's walking around with cash. And a lot of times you think you have to go buy the new because you can't finance this old stuff. And that is true. No banks, no credit unions, not USAA or Navy Federal, not Chase or Wells Fargo or US Bank will finance this old stuff. Usually you'd have to just pay cash or get a personal loan and have insanely high interest rate and short terms. I can get this truck financed as if you're buying a model 2024. 84 months. Now you can go 72, you can go 60, whatever it is that you want. And as low as 7.3% on approved credit. Next thing, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Whether you live in the United States or in Canada, whether you're in Alaska or Hawaii, any of the islands. I ship to Alaska and Hawaii every week. Whether you're in New Jersey, Rhode Island, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Chicago, Florida, Mississippi, Kansas, Missouri, Texas, anywhere in Texas, Utah, New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Idaho, Anywhere in the country, I can help you ship it. I deal with shippers on the daily basis. I know how to vet them. I know how to make sure they're insured and bonded. I know how to verify their insurance and make sure they have enough coverage. Take a look at this roof paint. So, and I do this as a courtesy. Trust me, you want to set up your own shipping, please be my guest. Just, I hope you know how to do your due diligence. This is not dirt. This is just dust, bird poop from sitting out there. So, if you need the help, I'm happy to help. I will only work with A+ rated shippers, or you can fly in. I am 10 minutes from Portland International Airport. I have zero hesitation to get into this truck, fill it up with diesel, and drive it to Florida, a 3,000-mile trip tomorrow. I do not need to check my air in the tires. I do not need to check any fluids. I do not need to go do a fresh service on it because everything is done. I need to just fill it up with diesel and hit the road. Again, we are Jordan Motorsports. We specialize in pre-emission, low mileage, rust-free trucks, and we ship them everywhere. Our inventory is not for everybody. We are for the buyer that's looking for the cleanest and pickiest trucks out there, survivors, collector quality. If that's you, I got you. I got your truck. Give me a call, 503-213-4434. My name is Ash.